This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we're doing another Marvel video for you guys. We're going to be opening up 4 of the Marvel Mystery Mini Vinyl Bobblehead blind boxes. We have 2 of the Kidrobot Labbit series boxes to open up. We have 2 Kinder Eggs, and we also have a giant Deadpool Special Collector's Edition action figure. And we're going to start this video off by opening up the Deadpool figure. Now on the back of the box here it says that it's got a variant head. I'm not sure if that's sold separately or if it's actually going to be inside the box. We're about to find out though. You can also get Magneto and Cyclops. That Magneto right there looks pretty cool. And here's a picture of the Deadpool figure. So let's go ahead and rip this box open. I almost feel bad about tearing this open because it is a collector's item. And also, just for those of you that are wondering, this does have a 2014 date on it, so this is a newer figure that we're going to be showing to you today. Here is one part of the base. Let's go ahead and see what the other part looks like. I guess that's going to be the brick wall that should snap down into the base. You also get these 2 swords right here. And here is our Deadpool. Man, he is really ready to do some combat. He's got a knife on his leg. He's got 2 pistols on his hip. He's got a knife right there. He's got his 2 scythes. He's got a automatic rifle right there. Not really sure what that is. Let's see if I can go ahead and get him out of there, and then we'll see if we can figure out what that might be. And here's Deadpool. So here he is. And as you can see, I got his swords back here. You can just slide them on down in there, Ninja Turtle style. He's got his 2 pistols on the side. These actually come out so you can unholster them and put it in his hand. And this little piece that's up here, this is actually either tear gas or some sort of grenade. He's got a knife right there. The knife, I don't think this knife comes out. No, that knife does not come out. He's got a little switchblade right there. He's got ammo on his belt. And this knife also does not come out, so it's just for decoration. You can't pull that one out. It looks like it would come out though. Now this did not come with the extra face, so if you want the extra face you'd have to purchase it. I was wondering if maybe his head just pops off or maybe the mask comes off, but it doesn't, as you can see right there. And it also comes with this assault rifle right here, which the assault rifle is pretty neat looking too. Now the size in his hand actually have this little piece right here. It's like a little rubber band that's kind of holding it in place, and it's keeping it in there nice and firm. So instead of taking the size out and putting his swords and his gun in, I'm actually just going to leave that there because I like how that's there, and it just kind of, you can't even really see it. In fact, I didn't even notice it was there until I went to take his size out of his hand. So I'm just going to leave that in there, but he does have a lot of different points that he can bend. As you can see, he can move his hands, his wrist, his arms bend, his legs bend in a few different places. I think, yeah, you can even kind of rotate his foot around. His foot does not bend up and down though, but you can kind of pose him in different ways. But we'll go ahead and just kind of push his foot down in there. And he actually went in there pretty easily. And then you can kind of just pose him however you want. Hopefully he should stand up on his own. So there we go. There is our Deadpool. How cool is that thing? And inside the box it also came with this. And since this is a brand new toy, some of this stuff I've never seen before. In fact, I've never seen any of these. I'm gonna have to look those up and see if I can find those, because those look pretty neat too. I really like that Magneto right there. That Magneto looks awesome. They're called the Zombie Villains set. So that might be something that's coming out soon, or it may even be out already. I'm not real sure. But here's going to be some of the other characters that you can buy. There's Spiderman, Wolverine, there's Thor. That Thor looks pretty neat. There is the Silver Surfer. And so this is going to be like a registration license product card. We're going to take one last look at Deadpool, and then we're going to move on to some blind box opening. And finally, just in case you guys were wondering how much I paid for that Deadpool back there, he was actually only $25. I picked him up from a local comic book store. You can also find them on eBay. You know, I thought $25 was pretty cheap for that type of collectible. Normally, stuff like that's usually $40 or $50. So Again, that one wasn't too bad, and it looks like we got another Punisher. And he does bobble pretty good, so we've gotten, I think this is the third Punisher that we've gotten. We've also had 3 or 4 Lokis, so we've been getting a lot of duplicates, which is kind of strange because there's a lot of characters in this set, so I'm not sure why we haven't had better luck with this case. Let's see what we get for the next one. We've still yet to get a, oh wow, okay, so alright, so we got another Loki, this time with his head detached. It looks like it wasn't even glued in properly or something. We have just not had that much luck with getting some of the rare characters and just getting different characters in general. We just keep getting a lot of the same ones. Let's see what we get in this one. And we got Silver Surfer, which we got yesterday in the previous video. So here is yet another Silver Surfer. We did get the Spider-Man though, so we have gotten Spider-Man, we did get the Incredible Hulk, we keep getting this same Loki, we got the Punisher, we got Silver Surfer, we got Doctor Doom, we did get the Scarlet Witch, so I guess actually we're only missing maybe 6 of the characters out of this set, so I guess that's not horrible. And we got another Scarlet Witch. So what I'm going to do for you guys, we're going to open 2 more. We're going to open 2 more boxes. I don't have that many left, but we're going to open 2 more. Alright, so here is number 5. I want something new. We need to get one of the new characters that I have not shown you guys yet. I am so hoping we get one of them. And we got another Scarlet Witch. So, alright. Let's go for number 6. We're just gonna fly right through these. I have like a pile of boxes off to the side of the table here. And what do we have? Feels like Spider-Man. We got another Green Goblin. So we got a bunch of different characters for this video, but I've already shown all these to you guys before. So that's very unfortunate that we did not get something new. Let's try the Labbit series next. Now we're looking for the Thing and Iron Man. Hopefully we'll get one of those out of the next 2. And there's the tear strip. And finally we got Iron Man. So the video wasn't a complete waste. We did get one new character. So here's our Iron Man. I really like that red. That red really stands out. It really pops. And let's get his little missile out here. Alright, so here is our Iron Man Labbit with the little missile in his mouth, or off to the side of his mouth. And there's the back. He's got like a little lightning bolt. That's pretty funny. He's got like a power button right there on the top. That is really cute. I really like that one. We'll go ahead and set that down. Now the only one that we're missing at this point is the Thing. Let's see who we get. And we got another Spider-Man, which I'm okay with that because we've only gotten one other Spider-Man. So here's our Spider-Man. We'll go ahead and put his little web in his mouth. So here's our Spider-Man with his web coming out of his mouth. Not a lot of other details. He does have the spider symbol on his back right there. And it actually looks like they used the same shade of red to make the Spider-Man as they did the Iron Man. It seems like they're the same color red. Iron Man might be just a little bit darker. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like the same color to me. But there are the 2. And now some eggs. Let's go ahead and open up the Kinder Surprise egg first. Wow, that just popped right open. And what do we have? Looks like I think we got one of these a few months ago, but I can't even remember what it did. Okay, now I remember. This thing's gonna shoot off of here. So you put it on there and wind it up, and then it's supposed to pop off. So we're gonna wind this up. And it's got like a spring inside, and then when you push this button on the bottom, it's gonna go shooting out. We'll try to aim for Deadpool here. Okay, so yeah, the spring in this isn't gonna really shoot this thing out. It's more for spinning, so if you put it like this, it's gonna spin. As you can see back there, is just spinning along. Actually, wow, that thing's got it's got a lot of spin to it. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get the camera a little bit closer this time. So here we go with another try at this. There we go. Wow, that thing's moving so fast, it's actually making a noise as it's moving. As you can see, it really has a lot of spin. This is a really fun toy. This is probably one of my favorite things that's come out of one of the Kinder eggs. Let's see if we can, oh man. So as you can see, it does spin really fast. Now it is time for my favorite chocolate egg, the Kinder Joy, and I say it's my favorite because I really like the chocolate in this one. I gobble these things up. This is my favorite egg to open by far. So there's a look at the chocolate. And let's go ahead and see what the toy is. Okay, this is going to be something new. I have not seen this one. Looks like a football field or something right there. That's not what it is though. Alright, so I did figure out what this does. You have to load the picture into this part right here and then you turn it and it's going to move through there. Now that doesn't seem that interesting, especially when you look at this, but this thing's actually really neat. Watch this. This is going to blow your mind. So you have to put it in, and then this little piece right here has a little rubber band that kind of grabs the paper, and then you turn it, and as you turn it, it makes the pictures move. It makes the little, I guess that's supposed to be a dinosaur, but as you can see, it makes it look like he's running. Man, that is really cool. When I first saw this, I was like, well, this isn't going to be that interesting, but this is actually one of the neater things that I've pulled out of one of these Kinder eggs. In fact, when you look at the photo, like, it was hard to even tell what that was, but as soon as you put it in there, it does look kind of like a dinosaur, and it does look like he's moving. Let's do that one more time, because that was just... that blew my mind. So, let's see here. We'll go ahead and put it in there, and then you turn it with this little knob, and as you can see, he starts moving. And the reason why I'm kind of grabbing it too is the rubber band doesn't always want to grab it. It seems like it's trying to grab it, but it just can't get a hold of it. But you can always just pull it through. I actually wish I could see more of these things. I wonder if they come with, I wonder if there's other ones that they make. Yeah, they do. They have one right there as a horse. And actually, now that I take another look, I guess it was supposed to be a kangaroo, not a dinosaur. That's kind of funny. So that's not a dinosaur. Now that I take another look, it does look like a kangaroo. I thought it looked kind of like a T-Rex or something. But there is one that comes with a horse. That one, man, that one would be pretty neat too. Hopefully we'll get that one in a future video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to press the like button, as that does help support the content here on this channel. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.